If you've looked for hotels in the shopping district of Singapore, then the Hilton Orchard Road has surely come up in your search. This 421-room hotel is located smack bang in the middle of the shopping district and is a sought-after 5-star hotel with an amazing lounge and fantastic rooms, albeit slightly smaller than expected. We shall begin with a slightly negative aspect. Nobody here to help us with our bags. Will they give us an early check-in for being Diamond members? Let us see. The reception is on the 5th floor, so we're going up. So had a fantastic check-in. Got upgraded to an executive room, got the lounge access, breakfast, evening drinks, afternoon tea. So, yes, it's good being Diamond. A modest little pool going up here. All right, this is the Ginger Lily Cafe. Some very wonderful looking goodies, but let's move to our room. We definitely like this marble. As you can see, despite the high price, this room is not exceptionally large, but at least it is in the center of the shopping district, so you won't be spending too much time in your rooms. Our choices were the Sofitel, Chinatown, or Hilton Orchard Road, and the people voted for Hilton. And I have to say the room is definitely smaller than what we would have gotten at the Sofitel, but I think the location is what makes it the place to be. Not bad. I don't really think we got an upgrade though. I think this is pretty much the same as a normal king room. It's just on the executive floor or a high floor. So a real upgrade would have been a suite. But I suppose we won't be spending too much time in here. There's the Pullman Hotel.
Look, people at the inn.
Like ants, yeah. So the question is this place worth double of the Ibis? Considering the Ibis has such a good location for the street food and stuff like that. So far, I am not 100% convinced, but let's see how the breakfast is. The room is marginally bigger. I mean, a little bit bigger than the Ibis. Obviously, there's some finer furnishings, and I'm sure the bed is amazing. The bed was really good in the Ibis too. The bathroom, I think, is the biggest difference. The view, I think if it had been upgraded to a decent suite, then I would have been more impressed. But we did check in at like 11 o'clock or whatever the hell time it is. So that's definitely a bonus. But yeah, let's see what there is around the hotel. That makes a difference too. And I think Orchard Road is supposed to be shopping paradise. So we're gonna go check that out. 520 Singaporean dollars is what this would have cost. I managed to get it for 270, so about half of the price. And even then, I'm not so convinced just yet, but my girlfriend loves it. there you go. Not as picky as me, apparently. Very modern looking gym, and now we shall go to the executive lounge. Lovely, lovely. Let's hope that they have. This is gigantic, absolutely gigantic executive lounge. The lounge food was really good. There was a whole selection of different dim sum kind of things and bao buns. They were absolutely delicious. And also this was a carrot cake. And I think everybody's favorite was the fried chicken and the hash browns. And of course, there's also a bread station where you get some butter and some carrot cake and chocolate cake. So yeah, really good, decent spread. And the salad bar was also pretty comprehensive, considering this is just an evening lounge and not a buffet. It was more than enough actually to have a full dinner if you didn't want to go out and spend any money. This must be some of the best lounge food that we've ever had. What do you think about the fried chicken?
It's good, like KFC.
Like KFC? It's like KFC. Yeah, it's a pretty comprehensive lounge. It's really big, probably the biggest one you've ever seen. And the food's amazing. The drink selection seems pretty good. There's a salad bar. I'll show you around in a bit. But first I shall make the most of this delicious mess on my plate. I have to say this is probably the best food that I've had in any Hilton lounge. Absolutely delicious, very crunchy. I mean, the chicken is like KFC, literally, yeah. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. We're still going to go out for dinner, so this was just our pre-dinner dinner. So let's try some of the desserts. Let's go for the double chocolate. Carrot cake is delicious.
So,
the staff are extremely proactive. They come and offer drinks. They bring the drinks for you. It's almost, apart from the food, it's like a restaurant. And the food is restaurant quality. It's just a buffet, not a la carte or table service. But you want some marshmallows before we go? Yeah? Look at the size of this executive lounge, insane. Wait, I have to come up with you. Massive. Huge. That's the biggest one I've ever seen. That's the Yang said it smells so Hilton. And it's true though. Singapore.
forget the smell in Dubai.
Yeah. Look at that. We got a little diamond for being diamond. Lovely, lovely. Loving the diamond life. Now I'm going to try the breakfast in the main restaurant. Oh, it looks very full. 9:30 and there's a little queue. It's going quite fast though. And what a breakfast it was. There were so many options. I don't think I've ever seen so many options in any hotel that I've ever stayed at. And it was crazy. This was just the European area. Then there was like 4, 6, who knows how many different types of eggs. There was poached eggs and everything you can imagine. This was my favorite, the nasi lemak station. Amazing. Look at that thick, delicious, like sambal curry, whatever it's called. I don't know. It was just heavenly. This was definitely my favorite part of the whole breakfast. But there was so much. There's something for absolutely everyone here. Here's the Indian station. You've got curries and idli and rotis. And here you have the massive congee station, or porridge as it's known, or soups. As you can see, millions of types of soups. And here you had all the vegetables, steamed, fried, baked, God knows what. And look at this, there's more of that special carrot cake, Chinese carrot cake, which is a savory dish actually. Spring rolls, noodles, fried rice. It's absolutely out of control. Again, more salad, more fish, more smoked meats. So something for everybody. Absolutely delicious. And it just kept going on and on and on. More and more goodies. There's no way that you can try everything at this breakfast, I do have to say. So be ready to stay a few days if you want to try everything in this restaurant. Or, well, it's not even a restaurant, it's a breakfast. So yes, imagine the restaurant. And the pastry section was also very delicious, with really fresh, crusty, warm breads. It was really a delight to have breakfast at this place. And I would definitely stay here again just for the breakfast, that's for sure.
As somebody who lives in Switzerland, I was happy to see Emmy yogurts, but also happy to see loads of fresh fruit. Really delicious, and my Kenyan side was very happy about that. Although I must agree that I did have a rather unhealthy breakfast, because who would not with this arrangement of delicious goodies in front of you?
Here is my choice. The nasi lemak is delicious. Super thick and that nasi lemak, oh my god. Try the beef bacon, looks delicious. Scrambled. Look at this. Yesterday I was not so sure about the value of this hotel, but the location and the food and the executive lounge, I would stay again. There's round 2. Yang has announced the prawn noodle as the best, and I say that the nasi lemak is the best. Croissant muffin. I knew this would be good, but this is crazy. Unbelievable breakfast. This has to be one of the best breakfasts ever. That's it from us. It's time to get ready, time to fly. I have a bit of a long route. Singapore to Bangkok to Abu Dhabi to Dubai trip. Anyway, that's it from Singapore. Cool place, definitely worth visiting. It's definitely an amazing place. This hotel is great too. See you next time.